Brother, if you want your son high-level wrestling, send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
И по ночам мне снится вся красота, что в Дагестане.
Khamzat Chimaev, Merab Dvalishvili, Ilia Topuria. Fighters from tiny regions most people can't even point to on a map, yet they're crushing the UFC.
Leave him alone! He cracked him again! Leave him alone! No! He's dropped him bad! All the way's out! No!
But here's the crazy part. The combined population of Dagestan, Chechnya, and Georgia is less than New York City. So why do they keep producing champions while countries with hundreds of millions can't keep up? Stick around, because the real reason might shock you. And no, it's not genetics. You might think it's in their DNA, or maybe something in the mountain water. Nope. The truth is way more interesting. And honestly, way scarier if you're the one across from them in the octagon. So what's the real secret? Let's find out. Look at the UFC pound-for-pound rankings. Over and over again, names ending with Ev, Ovich. These aren't coincidences. Dagestan alone has fewer people than New York City, yet more top 10 fighters than entire continents. And here's the kicker. Sometimes their toughest opponents are each other. Umar Nurmagomedov's undefeated streak ended by another fighter from the Caucasus. Yeah, you heard that right. They're knocking out their own countrymen. So what makes them different? Culture. In the US, fighting is one sport among many. In Brazil, soccer rules. But in Dagestan and Chechnya, combat isn't just a sport, it's survival. Kids wrestle on concrete floors. Gyms are freezing. Coaches demand discipline that feels more like military training. And here's the crazy visual. Some kids literally wrestle bears, not for TikTok views, not for fun, but because their uncle told them it would make them tougher. And honestly, it worked. And the results speak for themselves. Dagestani fighters mix sambo, wrestling, and relentless cardio with an iron mindset. They smother opponents. They make elite strikers look like amateurs. Even US coaches admit if a Dagestani takes you down, the fight's basically over.
My kids on my wrestling team, I took those kids when they were in 7th and 8th grade and I sent them to Dagestan for a month. We put them in some big jackets and I said, hey, I know if we want to be the best, they got to be by these guys. And Khabib had them in his gym every day. Dude, they trained for a month. They told me, they said, Coach, we practice with you. He goes, in Dagestan, it's training. Because it's in the morning, it's in the midday, and it's in the evening. You're training all day.
But here's the twist. It's not that they're born different. It's that they're built different. Generation after generation, the culture just keeps producing warriors. Think about it. You can't buy that kind of system. You have to live it. So the next time you see a fighter with that Ovich, don't be surprised when he rises through the rankings like it's nothing. Because behind him is an entire culture that doesn't just want to win, it demands it. And for the rest of the UFC, that's a nightmare. Or maybe the start of a dynasty. What do you think? Are we witnessing the rise of a permanent UFC empire? Or will the rest of the world catch up? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more fight culture breakdowns, smash that subscribe button. Because this story is only just beginning.